I don't know. Can't believe you watched me trim those pubes off my face. Yeah, that had to get done. Uh, Other than that, I'm gonna get some things ready, put in the bag, get into the gym, and we're gonna have a nice, good old shoulder arm workout. All right, so we have workout today. Shoulders, arms. This is just getting ready my pre-workout. So pre-workout for me is gonna be aminos, essential aminos, electrolytes, and then we got pink salt, and then I'm gonna grab creatine and collagen. I'm gonna mix that all up. That's gonna be my pre. Just gonna put some pink salt. So pink salt's gonna help hydrate the cell, help pull the water to the cell, and it's gonna help fire muscle. It's like one form of electrolytes. And then I'm gonna do electrolyte right here, one full scoop. So electrolytes is like magnesium, chloride, potassium, sodium, which is pretty sweet. So this is what I take. And I'll leave a link below where you could go check out like supplements that I take. And if you purchase any, it'll help me out a lot as a coach and as a small YouTuber. Trust me, these supplements, I'm all about quality. So quality does matter when it comes to performance. And then we're gonna do collagen. Collagen, so strengthen like tendons, ligaments. And then some creatines. So creatine will help with like production of more like ATP, help you push out like the harder reps that maybe you fatigue in. And then it's really good for like brain function as well. So that's it. And then we're gonna mix this up. So I'm gonna finish this pre-workout. This is my pre-workout. And if you need caffeine, that's up to you. Just pay attention to how does it affect you after your workout. As long as you could tolerate it, then good for you. But I don't do caffeine. I don't like it. I don't need it. I rely on my food to give me the energy I need. But again, you might need it, especially if you worked long hours and you just need to giddy up, then use it. And if you do well with it, that's key. You got a spitter. And then after I finish this, I'm gonna use essential aminos and electrolytes for intra, so I'll be sipping on those during my workout. I know a lot going on here, so now it's time for intra. So intra, I just do a scoop, like I said, aminos and electrolytes. My goal is recovery, so I wanna make sure I'm able to recover after a workout, so I'm able to train again. And then aminos, think of like you got like this is what expression my mentor told me, and it makes so much sense, like analogy. Think of like your amino pool. You have a pool, like an in-ground pool, and you want to make sure that pool never goes empty. So that pool, you're constantly replenishing with amino acids, and not just your 3 aminos. I'm talking about I'm out of this. All 11 of them. So this one has all 11 of them, which is legit. So I have a link for this. You can go check it out again. And again, I'm about quality. Would not give you something that I don't believe in myself. And you're going to be seeing a lot of me all the time. You're going to be seeing me a lot utilizing this supplement brand. This is all I live by. So I just need to get another scoop of this shit. I feel good. And then some aminos. Aminos. There we go. Let's get this shit. Alrighty, we're gonna do a good old stretch warm up. This is how I always stretch before I do upper body, chest, shoulders, back. This is how I warm up. When it comes to feeling restricted, lats and your pec minor play a huge role. So if you're feeling restricted when it comes to doing overhead press, do these, and I'm telling you, you'll start feeling better every time you hit overhead. And it's chest too. I almost had a client not tear his pec, but he felt something he shouldn't have been feeling, and I had to reassess his pec major and his pec minor, and both were tight. He's been half-assing the stretching, so I got on top. We got on that. I told him, like, we're not going to do any big movements until you get this taken care of. So he was doing a lot of soft tissue work to his chest and stretching, gave him stuff to do, and now we're back to where we need to be, and he's feeling 100 times better. So again, don't get lazy with this stuff. This stuff does matter. I'm going to run through this shit. Let's do it. I'm going to roll lats first. Explore the lat. Explore it all the way up to the armpit. All right, enough of me talking. I'm going to make this go faster so you can see it. And I'll slow some things down when I want you to see something important. Let's get it. We're gonna do a T-spine stretch here. We're gonna stretch triceps. We're gonna stretch lats and thoracic spine. The goal is to make sure I'm gonna sit back on my heels. Want to make sure my elbow's entirely on the bench. I want to make sure that I don't create extension like this, ribs down, and just focus on relaxing every time you do this. I have a full video on my YouTube channel for this one specifically. It's called the T-spine stretch. So I'm gonna curl this over my head and drive my elbows through the bench, and I'm gonna hold this. I'm driving through the bench for like 25% of like strength, of force, and relax. Do it again. Drive through and relax, and see if you could get it sit deeper and deeper on your feet. I do like 3 or 4 times, 5-second hold, and relax. All right, I'm gonna stretch my lats here, the whole lateral part. Palm is gonna be facing me, so if you have like a pull-up bar, you could reach and maybe step on a platform. I'm stepping on a small box here. I wanna make sure I put my left foot over my right, and I'm just gonna lean to a point where I feel tension. The minute I feel tension, I'm gonna resist my body from falling this way by driving through the foot, my right foot, since I'm stretching my right side. I'm gonna resist for 8 seconds, deep breath. Really focus on breathing through your stomach and relax. You'll be able to increase. I'm gonna do this 3 to 4 times, 8 seconds squeezes, resisting my body from falling this way. I'm gonna do 3, this is my 3rd one. All right, now we just got done rolling lats and stretching the lats and the thoracic spine. Now we're gonna roll my pec minor specifically, and then I'm gonna stretch it real quick, and then we can get on with the workout. So I'm gonna do the pec minor stretch. Love this stretch. So I'm gonna stretch this, my left side. Head's gonna be on the ground, and I'm gonna follow my arm with my head, not my whole body. I'm just moving my arm, and then I wanna be on like 45-degree angle. And I'm gonna reach. I'm gonna reach out for like 5 seconds, then I'm gonna deep breath through my stomach and relax. You'll be able to notice, is your arm able to fall down? The goal is to get it balanced to the floor. Reach. 3 to 4 times you reach in 5 seconds. All right, we're just warming up here. First set's gonna be 95 to 100 pounds. Goal is 12 reps. Working with 4-second eccentric. Doing a neutral grip here. This bar is called Cadillac bar. Super cool. Just to change it up from doing pronated grip style. So just gonna warm up, feel the bar out, and then we'll warm up to my working set. All right, so we're gonna start with that overhead press that's seated. It's more supported for this accumulation phase. And then we're gonna rest 90 seconds, and then we're gonna go into a supinated chin up. Remember, it's shoulder and arm, so I'm gonna start with a bigger movement. Instead of like a barbell curl, I'm gonna start with the supinated chin up. So I'm gonna make sure that I really pull my chin over the bar, keep my upper body as perpendicular to the floor as possible. So right now I'm just gonna warm up, and then I'm gonna show you how we do that. right, we got first set here. I'm gonna go for a 12, 95 pounds first set. We got total 4 sets. Here we go. Okay, we got 10 pounds for 10. I'm gonna work on 4-second eccentrics for more biceps specific. It's about to be a bitch. First set always is. All right. Golly, man, I feel that in my freaking biceps. So resting for 90 seconds. That's my rest between sets for the press and for the chin-up. And then make sure you do time your whole workout. I was talking to a client yesterday, and I was telling him, you only need 45 to like an hour tops to train. If you're working out longer than that, testosterone already depletes at 45, 50-minute mark. So anything longer than that, you're just wasting energy. So make sure you time your workout and see how long you're training. I start my timer the minute I start my first set, and then I let it go. And then the minute I finish my last set and my last exercise for my entire workout, I see how long I've trained for. So about to go in 30 seconds, hit the second set. I'm gonna go up to 100 pounds. So I only increased the weight by, I think that's a little over 2%. So 95 times 0.02. Nah, so I think it's 5%, that's it. Yeah, so increase by 5%. 2% for dumbbell work, 5% for barbell work. All right, it's game time.
Give it to me like
You see that catch? You see that catch? So I'm gonna go 10 pounds again, and then if I hit this for 10, then I'll increase my weight. I'll probably go to 12 pounds. So a little over 2%. Pay attention, see when I do this chin up, is my body staying as perpendicular to the floor as possible. That's what I'm trying to do, because then I focus more bicep. All right, let's get this bread.
give it to me like
So the biggest thing that I'm working on personally is whenever time I do an overhead press, I want to make sure that I'm not getting into extension just to make this movement easier. I have the range, the external rotation at the shoulder. I should be able to do that no problem. So pay attention to that. Are you in extension when you do an overhead press? It's not right. Or you're compensating because you don't have proper range of motion at the shoulder and probably don't have external rotation. Therefore, you got to get into extension and probably restricted. So all the above. We're going to go in 25 seconds. This chin-up, dudes, if you do it right, supinated, you feel your biceps that more. I'm trying to like literally pull myself through instead of pulling with bigger chest. That's more back. Like if I lean further back on chin-up, it's going to hit more back. So I'm trying to stay as tall as possible to really isolate that bicep more. All right, it's game time already. It's rest time flying by. So for shoulders, we just got done doing tricep. So I started with one arm lateral raise, then right into a prone rear delt lateral raise, one arm again. And then I finished off with a push press for dumbbell. I'm fatigued, so I'm not gonna really focus on doing a strict press. I just got done doing one. So I'm just trying to really fatigue the shoulders now and trying to hit all heads of the shoulder. So you're doing 10 reps for the, or 12 reps for the lateral raise, 10 reps for the rear delt, and then 12 for the push press, and then 90-second rest. So tricep, this hypertrophy, so just trying to put a punch of volume on the muscle I'm trying to grow. We're currently in 31 minutes in the workout right now. And I got 2 more rounds or B series and then arms and then we're done. So I'll probably get done at like 55 minutes maybe. Now we're on to our arm section. So we're going to superset biceps and then we're going to superset triceps, sorry. So it's going to be C1, C2, C3, C4. So C1, C2 biceps, C3, C4 triceps. Everything's 10 reps. Our last exercise for triceps is going to be a push down. We're going to do 12 there. After each after a bicep, your second bicep and your second tricep, you're going to rest a minute 15 seconds. 3 rounds of this. Tempo is just going to be a standard 3-second negative. And the only 2-second squeeze we're going to do is the first exercise we're about to do. It's a spider curl, reverse grip, barbell. 3 rounds of that. And remember, dude, arms are a weak area of mine, so I need to bring them up. And I'm starting to enjoy them. I used to hate them just because bicep for me is my weak point of my body. And triceps are way better. Obviously, triceps got 3 more heads, bicep 2. So I'm just, for me, my goal has just been trying to increase more thickness to the brachialis and brachiradialis. So a lot of hammer grip, a lot of reverse grip curls, and not a ton of supinated grip. But yeah, let's get right into this.
It's you and me, ay, it's what you need, ay. I got it now. I gotta know right now. I gotta know right now. You're not the one, but last forever. For now, let's run towards the sun. Think it'd be better if you don't let me, don't let me, don't let me go. Why you make my heart beat faster when we get close? Just take my hand, baby, let's lose control. Even if it's a disaster, I gotta know.
So before I close out the video and my camera's about to die, I'm using beef protein, and this has total of 21 grams protein, and very clean. Stevia is the only sweetener in there, natural sweetener. So I'm big on that. And if you don't do well with whey, this is a great option. So this will also be in the link. Designs for Sports. There's a link. You click on it, you'll have everything that I'm using. So I'm gonna do a scoop of this. If you like the video, make sure that you leave a like, thumbs up, comment below if you have any questions. Make sure you do subscribe so you don't miss videos just like this one. I appreciate it, and I'm gonna be getting back on this. I've been doing a lot of TikTok. I'm gonna get off TikTok and just come here where I'll be putting videos out like this and a lot of shorts. Other than that, I appreciate you as always, and stay tuned for the next video.